Hi everybody, it's Mark again, and I'm working on this 8-day Oompa clock. The window seal has cured for 24 hours. It actually is holding. However, there's another issue, and I just resolved it. This tire, or this wheel, is what the seal or chain or whatever you're using rides on. And as you can see, currently the groove of this wheel lines up with the groove of this brass piece, allowing it to have the maximum space possible. Prior to me working on it, the wheel was over here in this area, not lining up with the groove of the brass piece and catching the screws that you use to mount this thing into the clock. So what I did was took a pair of pliers, putting it on top the brass piece of the wheel, laying it on my table, and taking a hammer and hitting on top of the pliers, forcing this wheel to come down into place where it needs to be. So hopefully that will resolve the issue, because it took too much force to get the music to play. So stand by. Let me put all this back in. As you can see, I have the window seal up here where it belongs on the music box. Well, I had it up there, but anyway, it'll get up there again. Like I said, it is holding. I let it cure for 24 hours. I think I got this issue resolved, and hopefully it'll work. So stand by, let me put it all back together. No, I'm not going to video it of me putting it back together. It is very tedious work. The screws are really small. You have to line them up just right. It's a pain. I don't want to video it. You'll hear me cussing. So, like I said, it wasn't designed to be worked on. So that's why I'm not going to video it of me working on it. So stand by. I got it back together, but somehow that tire moved to the right again. And so it's putting a bind. I have to put a lot of pressure on this chain, but if I was to move the O-ring, it moves easily. And so maybe the O-ring is too big. The only way to truly know is to take the O-ring off of my clock and put it on this clock to figure out what's going on. And that is for a different day. I hope y'all like this video. My buddy is sending me the parts that I need, the spring that I need for this clock. It'll be here Monday. I'm going to be busy next week, so it's going to be a while before I finish this clock. So I'm hoping to have it back to him by next month, early part of next month. But keeping my fingers crossed that I can resolve the issues that we're having. When he got this clock, there was a chain that was on the O-wheel, on the water wheel, to make it turn. I can't see how the chain, as it goes around the wheel, the links move, and there's a standard size 8-day chain that wrapped around that wheel, and as it moves, the links change position. Clocks are made in two different ways. These clocks, I've seen them with the chains on the water wheel, and I've seen them with O-rings. Mainly I see them with O-rings. There's a lot more space if you got the proper O-ring, which I don't think I have in this case. The O-ring on my clock compared to the O-ring on this clock, it's two different sizes. So I'm probably going to have to get a different O-ring. But more to come. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave me comments. Tell me what you think. And may God bless each and every one of you. Hi everybody, it's Mark again, and I wanted to give you a quick update on my buddy's clock here. This is an 8-day Oompa clock that I've been working on for him, and I told you that some of them have chains to drive the water wheel, and all the ones that I've seen have an O-ring, and it's a very thin O-ring, maybe an 1/8 of an inch in diameter. But I took my O-ring off of my clock just to see if that fixed the issue in his clock. He sent me the set of springs, so I still have to put a spring on it to trip the Oompa players to make them go back and forth up front. But I was wanting to show you this. Last video I showed you me trying a window seal O-ring, but they were too big, and that's why I say I don't understand how a chain works, because there's not a lot of space back there. Maybe the ones with chains have a bigger space, because even though these are from the same maker, some of them have chains and some of them have O-rings. But let's go ahead and trip the music. As you can see, the water wheel was playing. clicking noise going on, and now I don't know what is going on. I think that I have to adjust the dancers some more. I told you that he ordered a new set of dancers, and the shaft on the new dancers is longer than the shaft on the old dancers. And so this is not done yet. As you can see, the dancers are not wanting to move now, and they were moving. But the good news is the water wheel is playing, and I'm pretty sure that it is playing in the right direction. I'm pretty sure, because that's the way the water would fall. So the bad news is I'm still working on this clock, and I'm gonna have to adjust the dancers rod platform. But we're getting there, Ron. I hope you are happy, buddy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and may God bless each and every one of you.